Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay, so what I see is you're going through a very challenging period. You will be experiencing or have been experiencing an emotional low when it comes to this connection. And I feel like you've been up a very or down a very long difficult road with this person, and it could feel like really like it's over because of something that happened. But be patient, because this, whatever's going on here that I'm about to talk about, it's going to work itself out. So, okay, have hope. This indicates hope. So, it may take strength and courage currently right now, but just, hold on. We have the Fame card here. This is a card of being called to account for something. This could be about forgiveness. It could be that a secret was revealed. And it could be what I feel, because the moon is also here in the reverse. I feel like something came out. Something made you really angry. You may have called this person to account for something, but I'm not sure that you gave them the chance to explain, or you just didn't believe them, because the air card is in the reverse. So the imagination is running rampant, and the emotions are really surfacing. So you're like overwhelmed, and the imagination is just like wild. And so I feel like you may not have been seeing clearly back here because of something that upset you. And I feel it has you wondering about the future and very afraid about what the future will be, or what lies in the future now after this. It could be that you may have thought somebody cheated or betrayed you emotionally in some way. A relationship here has taken a turn for the worse, but there's something possibly you need to learn from that experience that just happened or is happening. Okay? Yeah. There's a piece of information that you are missing. Having to do with this situation. It could be that you may have judged somebody too quickly, or I'm saying you, but I mean, this could be vice versa. Someone may have judged you too quickly. This person, it's like people are attracted to this person. They could be very popular. There could be, I feel like there's jealousy here involved. Something made you upset, angry, and there was jealousy involved, you or them. Um, Somebody in this fight, because there was a huge blow up, a huge argument, somebody could have said something very hurtful to get back at that person for having hurt them the way they did. Now they're looking back at this loss, and they're hurting, and they're afraid that, you know, that it's over, or that they're out of chances. Someone is really stuck on a past situation, or on a past person. It's not, I feel like they're missing this person, because this is a very much softer card, where this one is very harsh. So I feel like they're really missing the other person. And so something came out and brought in a tower moment to this relationship, and it's just like everything just fell apart. There was chaos. And it feels like something is over. So I have this knight here, and he's very interesting because I have him twice. Once he's facing the past, the other the future. So I feel like although they rode out, they were probably very upset at having been judged, maybe judged harshly or wrongly, falsely. And so this would bring about a period of silence. They would have put the distance between you. And their pride would hold them there for some time. But the attraction and the love will be what brings them back. Because there is a softening, I feel, of feelings. There's silence here. Somebody's not talking, but they're thinking about the other. So again, this has to do with pride, the ego. Somebody looks to an uncertain future. That's how they feel about it. It's uncertain. They don't want this ending. They didn't want this ending. I feel like this is the person who was perhaps judged wrongly. Something was overly exaggerated. That's what they're, and they're upset about this. And they didn't want this ending. And I feel like they're looking back at, even though they are upset, they still see you as a couple in the future, and they're looking here at what they've lost. And or this is you looking at what you've lost. There's blood has been spilt here. A lot of tears have been spilt. So there's some very, this is pain, and this is tears. So there's been a lot of pain, disappointment, heartbreak. Somebody imagined the worst and overreacted, I feel. They lost control of the emotions. It is a very draining situation. Something needs to change here. If you are to pick up the pieces in the future, which I feel is very possible, something needs to change. Something needs to change, and it has to do with the quality of one's thoughts, and why they reacted the way that they did. You need to take a deeper look at that, because that judgment call is the decision, basically, and the reason for the current environment. It's that somebody made a judgment call. Somebody didn't really hear the other person out, or wasn't willing to, because they didn't, weren't believing them, or they had it in their mind that that what they heard or whatever came out was true, you see. So the quality of those thoughts and the way that mind or their mind is working, there's a deeper reason. And they will need to look into that. That's something that needs to change. Yeah, see, something that needs to change. The Hierophant is laid out flat on the ground. So it's a belief system. That's exactly what I was saying. A belief system that needs to change. The belief system that set this person's mind up to kind of tick the way it does, So currently, there's somebody feels like they're, because of a decision, it's like an emotional rock bottom. I have two people here that are in despair. So I feel like both of these people are suffering. And it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but look at this. There is. It may take a little time, because somebody's really, really hurting. But it's there. And what this card says is that you shouldn't try to force this matter. That there will be, if you don't try to force the matter, you will see a continuous, something will develop, okay? Someone may need to apologize. So this is a great card. You actually have two very good cards. The Pathway, which is telling you there's a light. You need to be patient. When the time is right, you will be given another opportunity. And if you are the one who judged this person, you will have that opportunity to say you're sorry, or vice versa if it was them, okay? There's a wish, and this person is wishing. It's here. For someone from the past to return. Okay? The person that they lost here. That wish is coming. It is on the horizon, but you will need to be patient. All right? Things are going to kind of work themselves out here for you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.